Hey YouTube, this is Drift to the End. I'm coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be discussing, is it safe to use Craigslist, Offerup, Letgo, Facebook Marketplace, local buy and sell apps in general? And I'm going to say yes, it is safe. It depends on the area you live in. If it's a big city, dangerous city, you got to be very careful. But if you live in a small town and you feel pretty safe to navigate around town, then it shouldn't be a problem. Now, the dollar amount that you use has a big influence on if you have to be worried. So for me in general, at first, if I was you, if you haven't really experienced any trades or any sales, should I say, you should try to be very conservative and then gain trust with what you trust little by little. So which app would I use if I was new and I was scared of being ripped off? I'd probably use Facebook Marketplace. The reason being is because on Facebook Marketplace, you get to see the picture of that person. It's their profile. Now, you want to look in their profile and make sure they have more than, say 40 friends. If they only have 1 or 2 friends, that means they could have just made an account that's fake. And that's just an indicator that maybe, I wouldn't sell anything to somebody who has 2 friends on their thing. But if they have 40 or more friends, that's cool. Then you can go in and you can see who you're going to sell it to. If they look like they got tats on their face and stuff and you're worried, you don't have to sell to that person. Just say, you can just ignore their messages and wait for someone else to message you that is more trustworthy. All right, so Facebook Marketplace, and then number 2 would be Letgo and Offerup. They're basically the same thing, different platforms. Depending on your area is going to be which one's more you're going to get more hits on if you're selling something or you're buying things. In my area, Offerup is more prevalent than Letgo. So I use both though, because you never know. Some people only use Letgo or only use Offerup, and you're going to miss those deals, or you're going to miss selling to those people that aren't in that audience. So the cool thing about that is they have a rating system. So if you want to be on the conservative side, all you have to do is look at their rating, make sure you can read the comments on Letgo. They actually make a description on what happened. So you read the comments, you can tell if they're scammers or if they have some bad feedback. You probably don't want to go meet up with them. But if they have good feedback, that's an indicator that they're going to be legit. Craigslist is the last one I'd use. I don't even use Craigslist much anymore because it has to do with text messages to the phone. You can call, but I only use text message. I don't do any verbal on the phone before we meet. All I do is the texts. I don't really use Craigslist. I don't like putting my number out there when I don't have to. I will search Craigslist sometimes for some deals, but because I'm a reseller, so sometimes you'll find some deals that won't be up on the other platforms. But mainly, I'll just use Facebook Marketplace and Offerup, Letgo. Those are my favorite go-to. So what dollar amount is safe to go sell is up to you. I'd start with $100 if you're skeptical. $100 and lower, you're pretty safe. Anything higher than $100 and up, you can meet in a Starbucks. And you want to meet in a public area just to make sure there's other people around that, if you need help, you can call out and someone will come help you, or at least they'll try to call the police or something. But I've done thousands of transactions. I've had a couple that were a little shady. Out of the 1,000, like barely any, probably like 2%, 1% that were a little shady, but no, they didn't come to, rob me or anything like that. They just had some janky items that weren't as described. Like I was buying a laptop. I asked him to charge it before he got there. When he got there, he's like, "Oh, I charged it, but like it wasn't starting up or something. He looked like he might be a drug addict." And I just said, "Hey, man, I can't buy it unless it starts up." So he left. So there is a little bit of shady people that might be on there a little bit trying to get over on you. But for the most part, if you're in a good area, I don't think you're going to get harmed or jacked depending on how big the transaction is. Now, for me, since I'm experienced, the highest I will go is $500. Anything above that, I'm worried. I'm not doing it. Like I said in my other video. But my comfort zone is about $250, $300. I'm pretty confident. Anything above like even $250, sometimes I'll meet inside a public area, inside like a Starbucks or something. Makes me feel more comfortable. So don't be afraid to use these apps. They're very handy. You can save a lot of money other than going to the retail stores. You can get them about half off depending on how you approach it. So yeah, definitely download those apps. You're gonna really benefit from them. And that concludes this video. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Make sure to subscribe, please. If you just stumbled across my channel, I'm a small channel, I'm trying to grow. Please subscribe, please comment, please like this video. And until then, drift until the end, man. Thank you.